I'm gonna talk about one thing, but first, let me light Siggy, because this one's gonna be some impactful for some, while for others not so much, or even informative. And what I wanted to talk about is the usage of AI in games. Okay? Many hate that, I get it. What should really be used, where the AI should be used, is for information gathering, such as how to achieve first steps. Because when I started my game called Dream Plague, well, it's unfinished project. There's no teaser, nothing. I'm working on its map at the moment, but all the programming is done. And how did I achieve in 1 week a whole game functionality of what I wanted to achieve? Well, it's based the game in 1 week. That's all it took, with the help of AI. But keep in mind, the AI did not generate any content. I always did everything manually, as the AI said, and then I re-edited based on the information the AI gave me. People shouldn't make their games into 100% AI, where it literally just generates content for you and makes the code as you texted it for it to do. The AI should be only used for information gathering. And how do you ask an AI for you to make a game even? Well, you don't. You ask for the first step. That first step is, for example, how to play forward animation for my character. So when W is pressed, the animation will play. I'm laying it out as basic as possible, but let's take it as an example. You don't let AI to access your computer and do it for you, or copy everything. The AI will tell you how, and you learn. You read everything it says, and you get the information, and now you do it yourself. So it's no longer AI, it was just helped by AI. But people find a controversy that AI should be punishable for games when developers use them. They shouldn't punish the developers. What they should do is they should teach them first. Teach them to not use the AI, but use their own knowledge based on what they learned when they were tweaking the AI. And then you find out that they don't know how, because all they did is copy and paste. That's generative AI content. So how you should learn Unreal Engine, Unity, or any of those engines? Well, I personally prefer Unreal Engine because my writing skills are bad. So when the AI tells you the nodes for Unreal Engine, once the first node is finished, you already know how to do the whole animation. It just you ask it a basic information step, how to make the character play forward animation. Then you just copy your own code and do different animations for each button pressed. You did it yourself. AI only told you how to do one step, and you did the animation, the whole thing. That's the basic first step. The only thing I did not know is how to make the character collect, actually save variables. Well, I asked the AI, how do I save a variable? It told me all our steps, but I kept re-asking each step from step 1, 2, 3, 4. And one by one I gained so much information. I did not copy anything that said in the nodes. I just read what it said and I learned. Something what on YouTube you can't do really without wasting so much time, because all you do is just copying someone else's pre-made stuff over your own one. So, is YouTube copying the same as generative AI content? Not exactly, but it could be considered like that. I may be wrong, you can correct me, I don't blame you. But the AI content should only be used for critical stuff. Learning, getting the information, checking on YouTube if you did everything right, reiterate progress. That's how it should be done. That's how I made my game. It has autosave system that I did with the help of AI. Not by node copying, but by actual reading. And reading is a powerful tool. It teaches you so many things that you did not know you could achieve. Now, many will say that math is needed for you to program games. That's true. I programmed my first random functionality without the AI in 2021. Without having any math knowledge. I took Google, told me what they search, what is vector, what is length, what is float, and then I just got what I need, and I iterated inside my engine. And that's how it should be done. Do not use AI just to generate content for you. Use it to learn, and make sure you use it right. Ask it right questions. Do not ask how to make a game. Ask for a first step. You wanna make a game? What engine should you use? So you ask, which engine is the best and beginner friendly for regular user, and the AI will tell you, and that's where you make a first step. Know your tools, and you'll know your game. You'll learn how to code by yourself if you try. And if you do everything what the AI tells you to do by copying exactly what it said, well, it's only a half knowledge. And I don't value half knowledge, but it's up to you. So use only AI generative content for critical purposes, like when I used the wax texture for the candles. That's AI generated texture. I don't have candles in my room. I don't have a good camera to take a photo of a candle up close. And I'm not spending $20 to get one texture. That's just an artist that's being greedy, because if you go online and look for models, textures, they all cost a lot, ranging from $20 to all the way to $700 just for one asset or asset pack. That's so high poly that it's pretty much useless. And even if you use them without the decimations of the polygons, it will just crash your computer, because they were made to be used for movies. And all the low poly models are cheaper, at lower quality. You can use them, but then again you won't find exactly what you need. The only thing you'll find is regular assets, such as trees, flooring, snow, whatever. So use AI at critical moments, use AI to learn, then it will teach you how to use those tools, and you make it right. You learn how to use them. I believe in you. So that's pretty much it. I said everything, my opinion on AI generated users content, and I'll say it again. Use AI for critical moments, and do not copy what it says. Read what it says, because AI also, at the bottom of the list, it shows exactly what each value or code means. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you next time.